Jarvisbiker. July 9th, 2021. Yes, it's a Harley. Been quite an episode to get this bike purchased and insured. So, first part of the story is the bike was supposed to have been in a week ago. Week and 2 days ago it was supposed to be in. Called to see if it was ready. Nope, not here. Okay, when's it coming? Don't know. Can't find the truckers, can't find it. What the hell, guys? Like, so anyway, a week goes by. I email the sales manager instead of the salesman, and I say, did they find my bike yet? Instantly he calls me on the phone and says, what are you talking about? And I go, sales guy said bike's missing, hasn't been delivered yet. He said, Wayne, that bike's been ready to go since noon last Wednesday. So I canceled all my plans for the weekend. Big ride with the riding group up north. Because apparently they didn't have a bike, which they did. So I got that all straightened around. They got I said, well, get the plate on it. I said, I'm coming. I got the bank draft. So he says, well, give me a couple hours. I said, all right. So I gave him a couple hours. And then, buffeting. So I gave him a couple hours to get his stuff together. So anyway, I got up there, got everything. They gave me a free t-shirt, a free hat, and a bunch of poker chips and a $100 gift certificate for the wife. So I said, okay, fair enough. So away we went. Got home, and I called about the insurance the day I thought I was getting it. Put insurance on the bike, canceled the Kawasaki and said keep the Goldwing on for 24 hours. So then when I found out that the bike wasn't ready, I had to call them back up. Well, they'd canceled all the Goldwing and the Kawasaki and didn't finalize the Harley. So I'm like, wow. So I had nothing. So they started a new policy for the Honda, and I said, well, I never canceled the old one. Why are you starting a new one? Well, they did cancel it. All right. So for a day, for like 24-hour period, to get me up to the dealer with the trade-in, I had to start a new policy on that bike. Just nuts. So then I get the bike home, and then I wasn't sure what was going on with the insurance. I think their call center is offshore. Language was a barrier. Difficult conversation to get the information that I needed. So anyway, called them back up and I said, okay. And they said, well, no, the Harley isn't insured. Oh, I've been driving it around for like 24 hours with no insurance. That's great. You guys are fantastic. So I said, okay, so put it on. You got all the info. Oh, we got to do that all over again. So I go through the whole thing again. Then, out of the blue, they say, well, because the bike's worth that much, you have to have an aftermarket, professionally installed alarm system on it. And I go, it's got an alarm system on it right from the factory. It's installed, it's in the bike. So we go through the whole thing. She says, oh, you got to have this aftermarket professionally. I said, why would I do that? Why am I going to go start cutting up my bike for that when there's already one on it? Well, in that case, sir, we can only give you liability. We can't give you collision, comprehensive, theft, or fire. Well, what do those other ones have to do with theft? I could understand that you're saying that you wouldn't cover it for theft if that's your policy. But you're leaving me pretty well naked here for insurance. Well, sorry, sir, that's it. That's all we can do until you get a aftermarket. They kept specifying it had to be aftermarket, and I'm like, I ain't doing that. So I said, okay, well, get her all wrote up, get her done, and then, you know, send me the documents. So I got insurance, some insurance. Hung up with them, and I called, well, I texted the riding group, and they all said, go with this other company. So I called them up, went all through it, and they gave me the exact same, only better insurance coverage, and never even mentioned the alarm. And so then we talked about my house insurance, my two other vehicles, the Princess's SUV and my 4x4. So out of the whole thing, over $600 savings, and none of this bullshit about the alarm. Jarvisbiker's a happy boy right now. It for now until I think of some more stuff to talk about. We're coming into Simcoe now. So this is Jarvisbiker signing out for the first time on the Harley Road Glide Limited 2021 Gauntlet Gray. All good. See you later.